And so there's two fundamental themes to our campaign of how we go forward from here. The first is economic. We've put forward a number of policy papers, all of which are consultations, and in particular the one on economics, which Richard was talking about just now, is about investing in a productive economy, is about setting up a national investment bank that would be funded by a combination in a flatlined economy of quantitative easing and other times by sale of bonds, but it would be about investing in infrastructure needs across the whole of the country, investing in education, investing in housing, and investing in high-tech engineering jobs in a planned way so we have an expanding rather than contracting manufacturing sector in this country. The skill levels that are there and underutilised in many parts of the country are quite absurd and quite wrong. We've become grossly imbalanced with 80% of people working in the service sector. Other European countries don't do that. They do things very differently. This is condemned by some journalists as being absurd and left-wing, etc., etc., etc. If I was making this contribution in Germany, people would say that's absolutely sensible, normal thing to do. Most countries that want to maintain a balanced economy do that kind of thing. And when we were condemned for originally producing this document, we then received a great deal of support from many other people, economists, including Nobel Prize-winning economists, for challenging the whole notions of austerity and putting forward the idea of a much more balanced, fairer economy within our society.